usually. Or used to.
Are we live? Hi guys, it's Mikki and Marco's Manic Monday show. It's the first one we're doing. I got a lot of cool stuff. We even got some stuff from some of the artists here in house. It's going to be a little bit looser, so hang in there with us. We'll get to you in just a sec. Hello everybody.
Still waiting on some folks.
We don't have anybody yet, but I'm just going to talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make sure that we are actually live.
We have somebody. I made a post in the inner circle. It's kind of a weird day, so I don't got a few people.
It's brand new.
I'm hoping we have fewer people watching so they get quicker access to the stuff they want. So it'll be a little bit more exclusive. We have 10 people so far.
Yeah.
If you're here, say hello so we know who's here. We can kind of personalize the experience for you. Hi, Tracy. We are live.
Yeah. Just making sure on YouTube as well real quick. And we are live on YouTube. Awesome.
Cool. All right. This is new. We haven't really done Monday shows before, but we're here and this is just kind of our day. We're closed today, so we just kind of catch up on some stuff. But Marco and I just grabbed a bunch of stuff from the gallery and from the farmer's market that, based on the comments you guys put, so hopefully we can kind of scratch the itch a few of y'all have. But we even got a few pieces we have a piece from Diego, a piece from Devin, a piece from Oliva that we're going to do discounted today. Everything is 20% off. We're keeping that. And I think we can just get into it.
Yeah,
we got a lot.
We have a bunch of stuff. We tried to get some really fun pieces as well as very affordable pieces. And then we have some really cool T.Skies designs because we're always practicing stamping. Right before I came down, I was just stamping. So yeah. And then we got a ton of other stuff. We try to stick to everyone's requests.
Within being realistic, yeah.
It's hard to pick out jewelry. But shall we get started?
Let's do it. Let's start with number one. Let's break the ice a little bit. So which these are all Stamp Dancer cuffs that we have here?
Yeah, so this is the Carpenter design.
Okay. And so these aren't exactly, how would you describe it? They didn't pass quality inspection?
So what I usually say is that we can't sell them sight unseen because there is we just on our website have really high quality standards for every piece. Every time I mess up on a stamp on the attuned bracelets, it's nope, done. But these ones we're doing heavily discounted.
What are these normally on the website?
I think 200. About 200 now. Because it's hard. We do 300 bracelets a week, which is crazy.
Yeah, we've been pumping them. Well, not me. Everybody else has been pumping them. I just answer emails. But.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I think the plan is for next Monday. So if you want to explain it, go ahead.
So Monday's gonna be a little weird. We're gonna switch off. It's Marco and I's kind of deal. We're gonna be taking over. So when I do it, I'm gonna be selling stuff, and then when he does it, we're gonna do live demos. You think little interviews with the other artists upstairs. Just kind of just play it by ear and do some random stuff.
Yeah, next Monday I'll be here at the bench and we'll do some stamping. I'll show you guys how we make everything a little bit. We'll just go through all the stamping stuff.
So all three of these are about a size 7, but you can easily bring it in or out a little bit if you need to. We're doing these for $75.
Oh yeah.
Instead of the 2 that we normally do on the website.
Yeah, those ones are fun. I got my mom one, or I came home wearing one, and my mom stole it from me, but I gave it to her.
And we're doing the same deal, just comment sold in the chat if you want. I only have these 3. And these are more than, 50? These are almost
over
70? Yeah,
off the usual price, yeah. Let me just double check the website, see what they are.
And really, they look fine. It's just some of the stamps are just maybe not as deep as the other ones. But I'm looking at them, and I think they all look really good.
I love one sold to Tina Stanley.
Cool. That's one sold. We have 2 left.
I'll be writing that down as well. Hi, Tina. Good to see ya.
Yep, size 7. These ones are pretty big.
You have a pen over there?
I have 2 pens over here.
Yeah, these ones are great. And if you guys don't, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I always forget to. Yeah. I always forget to put how to buy.
Cheryl bought one a few months ago. The gap's about an inch, so it's about 6 inches all around, and then a little bit, an inch slightly bigger. But it's about 7 altogether.
Yeah, it's our medium, I believe.
But that fits me pretty well. I was able to slide that on.
Yeah, they're $199 on the website.
So yeah, $199 on the website. We're doing it for $75 today. Are we doing layaway? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, any order over $250.
Yeah, so any order over $250, we'll do layaway. That's 4 payments of 25%. I'm the one who does them, so I'm the one who's going to be messaging you and sending you the invoices. It's what I do every day. Non-stop layaways.
I know, I don't even touch them anymore, and I'm just like, Mikki, I don't know anything about this. And we also offer stuff like Klarna.
Yep. Klarna's a third party. You just select them at checkout. We don't really have anything to do with it, but that allows you they run your credit, and they set up a thing with you. But basically, you get your jewelry right away. 7 inside plus opening. Could we do that with this, you think?
What's the whole size of it? I think
it's 7 altogether. The actual band is about 6 inches.
I think our largest we do, it would have to be a custom order because we already get them custom cut, like to specific sizing. Our largest cut that we get is 6 1/4. Yeah. So you need a size 8, Samantha, correct? Yeah.
It sounds like that.
Sounds like. Yeah, these ones are super fun.
Mm-hmm. I got 2 left, $75. I'm going to move on. We got Tina set aside. I'll give her a little drum beat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tina. Cool. Alright. Now, for number 2, same deal, but I've got a couple different sizes and variations. So I guess let's, you know what, just to make it easier let's say this is A. 2A. Which one is this? The yucca?
Ooh, I think so. I don't make that one. Devin is primarily the one who makes that, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the T.Skies website. We have so many things we make that I just don't remember the names of.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep track.
I'm a jeweler. I'm not the namer.
All right, so I have 3 different styles.
That one is the yucca. Yes.
This one is. So I have this. I'll measure them out, but let's say A and B. A is going to be a little bit larger than B.
Yeah, I think we have a small and a large. Right there.
So all of these thinner ones are going to be 65, right?
Yes, that is correct.
As opposed to like 140, 150 somewhere on our website. So
on the website, they are. That one in particular is 140. Yeah, 139, I guess.
Cool, and we're doing it for 65. So this one, A, is a size 7. B, which is the yucca, also, it's quite a bit smaller.
2B sold to Lacey Hennessy.
2B. The little one? Lacey? Just double checking.
Smaller one, Lacey.
Let me measure it still.
Yeah, those ones are hard because it's so much repoussé at the top. There's just like those 3 little repoussé.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a skill.
So this is about a size 6.
2A sold.
So that's
you said 12A, Robin, but do you mean 2A?
So this is A is the larger one. Ooh, ooh. And B. So I have Robin for A and Lacey for B. You got that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
2A, yes.
Cool.
Thank you, Robin. 2A.
A and B. So Lacey is B, Robin is A. Thanks for being patient with us with our kind of...
I know, we're already manic, alright? It's already become manic.
I'm going to be sweating, drinking coffee back here.
I know, the AC wasn't on down here, so we had the fan rolling.
I had to call my fiance and have her bring me another shirt because I was sweating through the other one I had. It just gets so toasty down here.
Yeah, it was hot. I'd never experienced it being this hot down here.
I'm a big box fan. I had that running for like 20 minutes. And
it was
just
nice.
Here just airing out.
But I think the AC is working. I think we got it going.
Right, you want to throw me back on camera 2 or 3? Alright, so these ones, we're going to do 2C.
2C?
And which...
These are the attuned bracelets.
Mm-hmm. This one is something different. These are both different cuffs.
Yeah, these are the ones I make.
So this one, the attune...
Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, yeah, turn up. There we go. Yeah.
So I don't know if you can really tell. The stamp in the center isn't super deep. That's why we're discounting it. Let's see. I'll measure it. I believe this is another size 7. Yep, 6 inches with about a 1 inch gap. So size 7 for C. $65. And then D, which one is this one?
That is the Mountain Ranger. I also made those this week.
Look at that. You're buying it right out of Marco's hands.
I know. I need my own stamp so I can stamp all the ones I make.
Right, and
2D. We'll do the T.Skies Mountain Ranger.
So this is a 6 as well.
A size 7 or 6?
6. So 7 for C, 6 for D. Both $65. And like, you know, same as the other ones, you can kind of bend them out, put them in.
Yeah, they're 18 gauge sterling silver. Yeah, I'll show you guys the process. It's pretty intense.
Yeah, next Monday you get to watch the whole thing. It's literally non-stop hammering. It's happening in this building.
I think I'll make the attune because that one has 60 stamps. So I think that could take I calculated it out, and I've gotten so good at making those that I can make one in 16 minutes.
That's nuts.
I know, and I'm just like so freaking fast now. It's crazy. I never thought it took me like an hour to make one my first time. Right. Yeah, we sell these at the farmers market a lot, just because like rather than melt stuff when like try to reuse it and
still get them out there.
A little bit of work, like handcrafted stuff. We just sell them to our community. Like, we try to give out some jewelry, you know? Make everything affordable for everybody.
Alright, let's move on.
So that was all number 2. Now we're on to the fun stuff.
Yep. So this is stuff that we kind of grabbed. I printed out your comments, and it was me, Marco, and Diego, and Shep all going through the gallery pulling stuff that we thought matched it as much as we could.
So I'm going to zoom out on camera 2 right there.
Let's see. Whoa. Alright.
Yeah, that one is gorgeous. I was like, we needed a necklace. And we found a really fun one.
Do you want to talk about this one a little bit?
Yeah, you can put it on this, like, I'll just put it on this camera so we can get a real close view of it. Let's see. Sorry. Getting my stuff together. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I didn't plug it in all the way.
So it's Zuni Inlay. It's a pendant. I believe it's on an 18-inch chain. It looks like our other chains. Is that one working now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. There we go.
Look at that.
Yeah, so we got Zuni inlay. You can see we have jet, mother of pearl. My favorite piece is that little dot of jet right in the mouth of the Zuni sun god. It's so sweet. And then we have coral and I'm pretty sure that's Sleeping Beauty all around it with some needlepoint as well.
So sick. There's even like rope wire wrap in there. Like, let's see. I don't have a stamp.
It should have one.
I just have a sterling stamp as far as I can tell.
Let's see the back a little bit.
It's catching all that light.
Oh yeah.
Devin is watching.
That's nice. Hi Devin. Oh, Yvonne, you just wait. Right as Devin there. Oh man, just wait. I think that's one of our last pieces, or should we jump to it after this?
We can jump since they're the artist pieces, so I don't really have them.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So the starting price for this was $350. 20% off brings that to what?
Bring that up to $280 today,
$280
with the chain included and all that jazz.
And we are doing layaway. And we have a Zuni ring down the line too that kind of matches a little bit, so it might be in your benefit to just do both.
Oh, Robin told us to jump. Okay.
Jump.
Well, this one, yeah, I love this piece. I always forget that this piece is in our gallery, and it's just so pretty.
It's cool, and it's like it's pretty small for the amount of detail in there.
Yeah, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see the significance.
Do I have a quarter or something?
You can just put one of there's that bracelet. Just put the bracelet next to it, and you'll see. It's still a good size though. Like, still pretty. It's like a medallion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it reminds me of.
It says like a 50-cent piece.
50 cents, I'll take it.
All right, and feel free to ask any questions. We'll jump around. We're easy. This is our loose show.
Yeah, it's our manic show, as we say. You want to jump to Devin's
Yep.
Spiny oyster, Yvonne. Purple spiny oyster over here. Just bring the tray. The thing.
Yeah, let's bring all of it. So I got one piece for each of the artists upstairs, or we have...
Minus me.
Minus Marco. He's busy. Let's see. So, these are Devin's earrings. We got his permission to have them on.
Actually, 2 pendants.
2 pendants, sorry, not earrings. There's 2 of them, so my brain thought earrings. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a little heart. They fit together, and I think that is the raddest thing.
Yeah. So,
that is so
Devin,
cool.
If Devin's watching, I'll tell the story of what happened, basically. So, I remember me and him were kind of moving through this piece, and, like, he was like, coming to me with design questions, and just showing, like, he just showed me it when it was finally done, but it was supposed to be a Valentine's gift for a couple, and it was a set piece. And he's even got the hearts in the back.
Yeah, that's
we
rad.
wanted to have a matching set, and it did sell to someone, but then they backed out of it, and I just love this piece. This is one of my favorites by Devin.
You got
his belt.
You got a special little someone in your life.
Yeah. We'll do this as number 3A.
Okay.
We'll just put this as 3.
You like T1 for T.Skies.
Yes, there we go. Thank you. The T100.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So we're selling these as a set, obviously. You don't want half of the heart, unless maybe that's a love connection. Maybe we 2 random people buy the each half.
Are we gonna set some people? Are we matchmakers?
Oh man, I hope.
God.
Maybe.
I think we've become matchmakers.
So the price before the discount was $250.
Mm-hmm.
So discounted will be $200. So you're basically paying $100 each for this purple spiny. Which let's just talk about the stones too, because those are huge.
Yeah.
And they're really pretty.
So Devin brought these in. I think he bought like a few like it, and he made some pieces. Those ones sold, and these ones are just so sweet. Like mother daughter kind of piece. Like 2 sisters. Like even like if your husband wears jewelry, definitely.
Yep.
But this one is my favorite of his.
Not stones. You're
Shells.
right. Sorry.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I was typing spicy oyster. Yeah, Devin, I wish you were here so you could tell us all about these, but it's so gorgeous. Like, Devin is a great designer. He'll always draw things out amazingly before he makes it, and he drew these out. I'm like, that's pretty nice. I was so interested to see the final result. But the fact that they like click together, like just put them together real quick.
Yeah.
And see, like, they just
That's rad.
They're perfect. They're perfect together.
So this is the only spiny oyster we have today. Yes. This is it. And it's purple.
Purple spiny oyster. Everyone's saying hi, Devin. Say hi back, Devin.
Be polite.
Alright, and they're going for 200.
200. Which ain't...
Devin, I don't know about the chains. I don't think they are, but you can answer that in the chat, Devin.
Yep. In the future, hopefully, we're hoping like if we sell artist stuff from people in-house, we can pull them in here so they can kind of talk about it.
Yeah.
They're not handmade, he said.
Those chains are hard to make. Oh my gosh.
Which is more rare, the purple or the orange?
Definitely purple.
How does
Orange
it...
spiny oyster is very common.
How does it work? The deeper down in the ocean you go, the darker the color gets?
Yeah, so definitely the way I've been taught by Shep is that there is like where you're at in elevation, no matter if you're at sea level or not. Like if it's a different elevation of sea level, you'll get different like amounts of oxygen in the water, so you'll get different colors based on that. And then there's minerals that interact with it. But I think the most rare are the bright yellow, and then there's the purple spiny oyster. So each one is on like each one of the side of the spectrum basically. So, you're just showing the shine, but yeah, zoom in on those puppies. I think the yellow and the purple are more rare. Red and orange are right in the middle of like the gauges and everything. So those ones are more common. But even that polish on it, oh my gosh.
Yeah, these are really pretty. The cameras kind of sometimes with the lights don't do it exact justice, but like, wow, these are rad.
And we're always changing things around, so we're trying to get that perfect picture. You know?
We got some new lights, we just have to install them. It's an ever-evolving project.
Oh yeah.
The T.Skies live show. This
Yeah.
idea,
We've
literally,
gone through,
we
like, 3
just
tables.
yeah, we just asked Shep on Saturday if we could do a show on Monday, and he said yes. So here we are. All right, let's go through the rest.
Yeah. So which one are we?
Let's do
grabbing
Diego's.
piece. Oh my gosh, I love this one.
So I think Diego had this on his show a few weeks ago.
We call this T2.
But it's cool, yeah, I like it. What kind of stone is this? Is it
So that is Mojave turquoise.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. What's really fun with Mojave, there's a lot of controversy about it. What's up, Kev? Kev on YouTube, hello. There's a little bit of controversy when it comes to any dyed stones, but I just love the purple and the bronze that happens in it. You know.
So
I think it's so cool.
It's about 6.5, maybe 6 3/4. It's between there. I'd say closer to 6.5. It's about a 5.5 inch band with a 1 inch gap.
Yeah. And Diego always finds the coolest stones. He finds the coolest shaped stones.
Uh-huh. Yeah, those swords and shields that he had
Right?
were so dope.
What size was it?
It's about 6.5, I'd say. There's his hallmark in there. I don't know if you can see it. Cruz.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, so the initial price for this was $100. We're taking it down to $80.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
really
pretty cool.
Nice.
And
I love Mojave. And there's even that tinge of blue in the side.
Mm-hmm.
If we go to camera 2, maybe you can zoom in on
Let's
it.
see.
Okay, you might want to pull it back and then just zoom in. There we go. Yeah, that little bits of blue, I love it.
Blue. There's some red in there. There's even
So with Mojave, they actually
gold
inlay
or
bronze
copper?
in the metal.
Bronze, that's what it is.
Yeah. Super sweet.
$80 for this. It's a nice little. I think I have about a 6.5, 7. Fits me pretty well. So, and I'd say I'm close to a 6.5. Oh man, these cameras.
Which way here? I'll go to camera.
I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to just show how it fits. All right.
Gosh, this is like my cure for the case of the Mondays.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a little. There's no customers coming in, so we're all just kind of sitting doing our own thing on Mondays. So it's kind of.
Yeah, I'm usually just stamping downstairs. Somebody rings the doorbell. I'm like, we're actually closed.
Yeah, please don't look at us.
I have to do so much stamping.
All I do is answer emails and watch Netflix and stuff.
Looks pretty on you.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to say handsome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Estina's. No, it is.
I'm
it
tough
is very
and
nice.
rugged. All right, so $80 for this one. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool doing this every Monday, Samantha. I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have Olivia's ring.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
What is this stone in the middle?
Oh, Diego texted me them. I forgot. So I know it's amethyst, and I think it's a sunstone. Let me see. Sunstone and amethyst, yeah.
Let me get
So
it.
I'll try to zoom in on that quite a bit too. There we go. A little bit more
Whoa.
to it.
Yep, Rachel says it's sunstone.
Oh yeah, you guys know. Y'all are versed.
So you can see that sparkle. It's really pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, Olivia's done some great work. I learned so much from her.
She's got an aesthetic, that's for sure. Let's see. It is a size literally right on 7. Whoa.
Yeah, she's perfect at sizing too. Whenever I make any ring, I make it a little big.
Equally. All right. So yeah, 2 amethyst stones. That big sunstone in the middle. It's a size 7. Same price. It was $100. We're doing it for $80 today.
Mm-hmm.
And these last 3 pieces, you're buying them straight out of the artists that are here. So you're supporting our local, our young, our starving artists.
It was a size 7? Oh my gosh.
Does she have a stamp? Oh yeah, it's like a little leaf.
Yeah, she puts a little leaf with an L in it, I think. Yeah.
It's not coming through super well.
It's a little hard.
Sold ring and Diego bracelet to
Oh my
Skies.
gosh.
Congratulations. And thank you.
Gosh, I need to start making some pieces.
Yeah, let's get your stuff in here. Thank you, Cecinas, for the combo. So that's $160 for both. Let me bring these over.
God, so cool. They're gonna be so excited.
Yeah, that's rad. I like helping out our friends. You know, Angie brings her baby on the show, and I was like, what's cute that I can bring on here? And I was like, I could try to bring my cat. I was like, I don't think that.
I'd bring my dogs, but they're wild.
Yeah, it's like, the idea, like, it'd be cute to have Arthur for like 2 seconds, and then just dealing with him the whole time would be a nightmare.
Oh my gosh. I'll get my brother down here or something. Somebody
Yeah.
says. I don't know if I get a wheelchair down here, but we'll try it.
If we all just grab a side.
One side of it, yeah.
Carry it down.
He's an artist. I'd be interested to see if people want to sell his art. That'd be cool. Awesome.
All right.
Great stuff.
So now we're moving back to the rest of our gallery stuff.
Now we're on 4A.
All right, and these were requested, I'm pretty sure. So I have 4A.
For you?
Someday we'll be able to control it from the computer.
Oh man, I was like trying to find cameras that can do that, but they're all like specified streaming cameras. And I'm like,
Cost a fortune.
Well, I like these ones because you can switch out the lenses and everything. Come on, get in focus.
All right, so 4A, we're doing these white buffalo slab earrings. And measure them. My ears aren't pierced, so I can't model them like Unji does.
So we'll have a white buffalo, or we'll have a ear piercing show one day.
I'm okay. I'll get a tattoo on camera. I don't want to.
Oh no!
So it's about 1 inch long, 1/2 inch wide. I'm gonna just take these out of the way real quick.
Gosh, we also got a camera
Yeah,
too.
jump
They're just
over
so
here.
bright.
That is very bright.
Turn off that light, maybe. There's a button on it. There we go.
That cut it down quite a bit, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Is that coming clear for you?
There you go. Right
Boom.
there. Call Devin tomorrow. We'll pierce your ears too, Devin.
So this is the only white buffalo that we have today. We scoured the gallery for all of the slab earrings. There's a few people asked for them. We flip them over. Yeah, these are rad. These are super nice. They feel like dominoes almost.
Gosh, I love stuff like that.
All right. So the original price was $250. We're going down to $200 today with that 20% off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me get a measurement on how far all the way they hang. Whoop. So from the bottom of the pendant to the top of the hook, it's about 2 inches. It's a good length.
I don't think we've had white buffalo slabs besides that one white buffalo show we did.
I was getting some of the boxes ready for the future shows, and we have some coming in the future. I don't know when, because we grabbed the boxes at random, but I know that there are at least 3 pairs of long white buffalo slab earrings coming in the future.
Yeah.
Next couple months, I would assume.
I think, yeah, we've had, like, my favorite shows that we've had for, like, big pieces were the Golden Hills show and the White Buffalo show.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones are crazy.
I have one Golden Hills piece today. The only one we could find. So get ready to jump on number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah, we'll get
give them
there.
a sneak peek.
All right. I'm going to pull these. So this was 4A. Was the white buffalo earrings. 4B. There's a DJ called 4B, and every time one of us says 4B on this show, I'm like, oh, they're like the guy? I know.
The guy, 4B?
So these, we have what kind of turquoise do you think this is?
That's just Kingman.
Kingman turquoise?
Yeah.
I really like this, like, dark, like, border.
Yeah, so basically with any slab earrings, there's a term called bookend. So they'll take one piece and then they'll cut it in half. So each one is like,
That's
so they
cool.
mirror it, basically like a bookend, like
That's rad.
2 parts of the book. And they do that with woodworking a lot too. And it's really nice to see like those overlaps in the different art forms, right? With woodworking,
Yeah, that's
jewelry, lapidary. Oh my gosh.
Right, so I'm going to measure these pendants. It's a little more than 1 inch long. At its widest point, it's about a 1/2 inch, same deal. Let's see. Yep, 2 inches all the way down bottom to top. Will we have Bumblebee Jasper in the future? Oh yeah, I mean
we
quite
usually try to bring out a ton. I bought a vintage Bumblebee Jasper ring. Oh my gosh, super cool. I love it.
We it's only a few of us that do these live shows, so we kind of we see all your comments, so it'll be the 2 of us doing the show next time, so
yeah,
we can grab some Bumblebee Jasper. We kind of
maybe for tomorrow's show.
Mm-hmm. We kind of have it in our heads what people are asking for a lot, so we're listening.
we try our best to find stuff.
So these were 100. We're doing them for $80 today with that 20% off.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking for slab earrings for $80, that ain't bad. And this turquoise is very pretty.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's almost opalescent. Like, it's got so much character to it. Wow.
All right. I'm going to move on to 5.
You got it, NJ.
I thought you said Unji first. I was like, is she watching?
NJ. That's how the Valley Girls pronounce NJ. Oh, right.
Let's get over.
I'll do a close up real quick.
So these are vintage, yeah?
I'm not too sure. I think they're maybe like 90s. I think they're 90s.
Kind of. Ooh, it's cool on the back. I don't know. I've never actually flipped these over. It's almost like a shadow box on the back.
Yeah, with a lot of stones that are like sunstone or anything or gemstones, they'll put that in the back so it looks through. But I've never seen it really done with turquoise.
Pretty cool.
Flip it back to camera 3 so we get. Oh yeah. Do you know the type of turquoise? What's your best guess? Let's see your skills.
I want to say Kingman, only because that seems like the most popular one.
So this one is actually Hubei turquoise.
Yeah, that wasn't even in my top 5 guesses. Where is Hubei? Where's that at?
So Hubei is from it's a Chinese mine, but it's a really good quality mine from out there. It almost like it has that black and blue like matrixing.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives me like almost number 8 vibes, which is really cool. But yeah, I bought some number 8 the other day, and it's nowhere near the style. Like if you look at them between it, it's really crazy.
That is a lot of sterling in the back.
Yeah, it's elevated a little bit, which is interesting too.
Yeah, there's
so
like a little gap
plate,
that you can kind of see.
And they cut it out, like it's doubled up. It's a really cool design.
Yeah, honestly, that's rad.
There's a lot going on behind the scenes. It's like one of those pieces that has like, it's just for the wearer to know like what's involved with it.
You're carrying secrets around.
Oh yeah.
So it's about 1.5 inches top to bottom, and then I'd say the pendant is about 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. It was originally $100. We're doing these for 80 as well. What kind of number 8 did we buy? I
bought some. So I went to a estate sale and I bought a number 8 cuff that was very vintage. It was polished in a matte finish, but I bought number 8 cuff and it was just from some estate sale and I knew it right away. I'm like, I have to get that. It was only like $150 for this massive piece of number 8.
That's cool.
And I think Shep bought some from that same estate sale, so we might have some on in the future.
Doing these for $80. I'll hang on them for a second. They're cool. They look like little eggs.
Yeah. If you show the profile of it, you can see like how big the Hubei is too.
Yeah, it sticks out.
Stone. Yeah, those ones are fun.
Right.
It's always nice to see like a matte finish on the stone too, rather than like fully polished.
We drove by a car today that had some kind of finish or decal on it or something, but it looked like that kind of grainy like sand cast. And it's just
really?
like, I just want to
I had a car like that.
Scratch it.
All it was done is it was sprayed with like a rattle can. The whole car was just like sprayed with some spray paint, and it was terribly done.
All right, here's Golden Hills. It's our one Golden Hill, so if you're
Get ready.
ready for this. All right, let me...
I want to take that other cuff off. So
Yeah, let me get rid of this.
Well, there we go.
So 6A, this is our Golden Hills piece of the day. It's on some thick triangle wire. Let me get this out of the way.
Is there an artist mark in there?
On the tag, the artist, it says Robin Wood. There is an RW right in the middle, too. I don't know. This camera, I'll have it for a second. Is this messing with it?
Yeah, usually if you put your hand.
Oh, there we go. So Robin Wood is the artist. Let's see, the stone's not too big. It's about, half inch, about a 1/4 inch. So this was 200. I like these little
Yeah, the file and
like
the saw
triangles
marks.
that are poked through. There's an artist called Slander, and their logo is like a big eye, and it looks a lot like this. It's pretty cool. I just saw them at Red Rocks. It was my first concert ever at Red Rocks.
It was my first concert.
I go to
ever.
a lot of concerts. That was my first one at Red Rocks, and it was pretty incredible.
What's the size on that?
Let's see. It is a It's about a little less than 5.5 all the way around, with about a 1 1/4 inch gap. So let's say like 6.5 or 6 3/4, I'd say.
Whoops, let me redo that. I prematurely pushed enter.
We're playing jazz with this show today. And the price was $200 with that 20% off. It is $140. No, $160. Trying to do math on the fly.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I
can see the reflection of the wood in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will polish this one a little bit.
Yeah, I tried to get it as much as I could, but the polishing cloth we have down here is a little
older,
worn. I saw a few people asking for Golden Hill, so I'll be disappointed in you all if nobody buys this.
You get an F from the teacher.
Specifically asked for this.
We don't really get to see a lot of Golden Hills that much.
It comes and goes. Like, we have it, and then people buy it immediately.
You want to do a close-up of the stone on the camera too?
Get in there. Ooh.
Yeah, if you move back and then just zoom into it, yeah. Yeah, it's
very light.
It's a real pale.
Yeah.
I love it. It's got that tinge of blue and violet.
Samantha. It's a pale stone.
Yeah, that's what. See, with Golden Hills, it's a lot of like.
Very light, like
it's a very pale blue and lavender, so it doesn't come off on camera as well.
Let's see if I can get it on. Ooh, I don't know if I can wear this. It's tight. Got it on me pretty well. I'd say it's a good stacker. You throw that in like 4 or 5 other bracelets. You're doing good.
Yeah. Beautiful stone though.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sweet. I love it. See what it looks like on camera 3 with it on.
Ooh.
Come on, camera. Focus for us. There we go.
Boom.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more true to color. So you can see towards the edges it gets a little bit more vibrant in the... more saturated, I guess. Is the better word.
And I don't know how much more Golden Hill stuff we have. This is the only one I could find in the gallery or in our... We actually had this at the farmer's market, and I don't think... We tried to explain to people there the value of it, and I just don't think they really understood.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a big thing we do at farmer's market is we do a lot of teaching.
Try to educate, yeah.
Yeah. NJ, a 7.5 inch cuff.
We will keep that in mind for sure.
So we usually, I think the largest we have, which we include the gap on most sizing that we do. So 7.5 inch, we definitely have. We've gone up to like 7 3/4, I believe. But yeah, it's pretty big. Sometimes I think Devin has like a massive bracelet upstairs too.
All right, I'm moving on from the Golden Hills. Disappointed that it's not finding a home.
They'll come back to it.
Yeah, we'll do our lightning round. All right, that was 6A. I'm going to jump to 6B. We have multi-stone inlay, and I think, yep, that's channel inlay because it has those little silver bars in between the stones. I don't know if y'all can see.
Is there an artist on this piece?
Not that I can see. Let me pull its sticker and see if there's something underneath it. I don't think so, though. We'll figure it out. I don't think so though, because it's not marked on the price tag.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there's a W, I think, or an M. Yeah, you want to jump me on? Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Accidentally switched. Refocus it a little bit. Hi, Sonia. Yeah,
so
that's
I don't know.
W. It's a W.
Are you sure? Because Sterling.
Yeah. My stamp is usually an M, so the W and the M is a little hard to like see, but the W is more like straight up and down.
But it's going the same way as Sterling. That's
the only
reason I'm arguing.
Yeah.
So we're not sure. Artist is M. Could be so many names.
Yeah, let's look at all the stones.
Yeah, let's go. Let's start here. Opal.
Yes.
That's my.
What's your guess on next to it?
It's blue, so I want to say lapis.
Yep.
Okay. Mother of pearl right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's clearly turquoise.
Mm-hmm. Some kingman.
Kingman, you'd say.
Yeah.
That's jet or black onyx?
That's jet. Yeah.
That's jet. We have coral.
I think. Hold on, move it around a little bit. It might be spiny oyster. I think it is coral though. It doesn't look too.
That's as focused as I can get.
Yeah, I think that is coral. Yeah, that's coral.
Okay, and then we have more Kingman, and then another piece of opal on the very end.
Whoa.
Sold T1.
Sold T1.
Devin's earrings. All
Whoa.
right.
Oh man, I'm so glad.
We sold all of our T.Skies pieces today.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Larissa.
That one's so cool. I'm so happy.
I'm sure Devin's thrilled. He's watching at home. Thank you. Sweet.
Yeah, well, send us some pictures in the what's it called?
Of all the stuff we're selling today, I'm glad we sold all of our people's pieces.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Congratulations. Those are cool.
Yeah, I think that's the coolest thing ever done. Like, these are the coolest pieces. If you're giving it to somebody with a gift, send us a picture with both of you guys.
Yeah.
I want to see, like, I know Devin would greatly appreciate.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd make him
seeing
pretty
it.
happy.
Gosh, so cool. Thank you, Larissa.
Yep. All right, so let's go back to this 6B.
Yeah, I don't think I typed anything in.
So it's smaller. So this, let's see. It's about a 5-inch band with a 1-inch gap. It's about a size 6.
Sold.
Cool, Lacey. Congratulations.
I don't even have to type anything.
The price was $300 after the discount. It is $240.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I like selling things. It makes me very happy. Samantha wants a show dedicated just to our people. I like that idea too.
Yeah, I think we'll do that on one of our Mondays.
Yep.
Or Saturday.
Let's get everybody in here. Larissa said it's for her husband and I. That's cute.
I'm so glad.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's move on to 7. Do you want to switch places? Because this is kind of your deal. I'll let you
Yeah,
talk
I'll
about
go
this.
camera for once.
I'll
Let's
jump
do
right
it.
there.
All right.
Tagging in.
Bingo bango. Hi everyone. Nice to see you all. If you don't know me, my name is Marco Rivera. I'll scooch down a little bit because I'm like 6'3".
Yeah, this thing is.
Yeah, I'm real tall for this camera. Oh my gosh. You can tell I'm a jeweler by like the hat I always wear has a stain in it. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, welcome. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Marco. I'm one of the jewelers and designers here at T.Skies. I help direct as well. So we do a lot of fun stuff. But I've been learning a lot ever since we started the shows. Like we have some what's it called? Hey everybody. Hey there. Hey y'all. Hey.
You have fans.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. I might be great on camera because I used to be a wedding DJ. So yeah. Without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's see what camera 2 has got from me. So this one is super fun. I think you guys will like this with this great reveal going. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any. What are your first thoughts on when you see this? Oh, thank you, Lacey. And you can tell my hands are dirty from jewelry, so I'm sorry. Hi, Anke. Oh my gosh, the voice comments. Yes, I know I should be a radio DJ. But this one, I'm just gonna give you guys a hint. It's Fred Harvey era. Really cool piece. I'll even zoom into it a little bit more. Oh my gosh, this camera is so hard to.
Yeah, we should.
It's like opposite of what you think it'll be. So yeah, this is a. I think it's coin silver. It's not directly marked, but it's from the early 40s or the late 40s, early 50s. T.Skies podcaster. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh.
Do a jewelry pop.
I would love that.
Maybe that's what this will evolve into.
Rio Grande Jewelry has a podcast that's great, and I would love to like hop on it one day. I listen to it all the time. I love it. But this one is shoot. Shep told me what the image was, but I think it's a Zuni medicine man. You guys can correct me, please do. You might know a little bit more on this. But this is a Fred Harvey era coin silver tag. So these ones, I saw these in our vintage pile, and I'm like,
yeah, we have 2 or 3 of them, I think.
We only have 2 of these, and we used to have a few. They are very collectible, and you don't really find them. They're super rare, and they're little tags, they're like almost the army tags, dog tags, you know. But this one is an overlay piece. It has some stamp work along with it too. You can see right there. But oh my gosh, the overlay is amazing.
And it's tiny, so the fact that they were able to do that much detail in such a small little space.
Yeah, you can see in my hand. It's pretty small. I'll show it up if you go to camera 1. So yeah, it's a small little tag. It's basically dog tag style. Oh, and it's sold to Tina Stanley.
Cool.
The price was $200, but that's gonna go down 20%. So yeah, and then we'll get into our other. You want me just to jump to the 13?
Drum set?
Yes. I am a drummer as well, so I might be kind of good at this. Devin taught me well. Thank you, Tina. It's always lovely. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm not as good as Devin. Devin is the master of drumming.
I know, try to like not copy anybody else's rhythm.
I know, I'll do a drum roll, but that's about it. Let's see. You want to just switch to the...
We can jump to 13. So
yeah, let's do 13. Well, what number are we at?
That was 7.
You know what? We're going to 8.
Yeah.
This one has a special place in mine and Miki's heart. Like, it's a super cool set. So go to camera 3 real quick. Let's show it on that one. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is, me and Mikki have seen this piece, have tried to like sell it at our live shows, or not our live shows,
It's at the farmer's market.
It is such a cool set. So it's coral and just regular turquoise, chip inlay, vintage from the 70s or the 60s, I believe. Because you can kind of tell just based on the size of the ring. So the ring is a really small piece. It's on an 18-inch chain, but it's a Thunderbird design with a matching set. I'll give you a size of the ring real quick.
It's on the tag.
Yeah, it's a size 5. And oh my gosh, this is a cool set. I love it. Like, if I was a size 5, I'd probably be wearing these. I would have bought them a while ago. But I think they are just the sweetest little set. I don't know how we came across this set.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. You want to go to the next camera for me? I'll give like a little close-up for it. But yeah, we just love these pieces.
I think they're so cool. And like we've had at the growers market, we've had a few people like pick them up and try them on and think that they're awesome, and then they don't take them, and it's like.
And there's such a great deal too. Like for a full set. Oh my gosh, the ring by itself, and then the pendant. Oh my lord.
They're $80 normally a piece. We're doing them together for $120 today.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So it's a little bit more than 20% off. I think like 24%.
24% off. Yeah, so this is if you go back, let's see. That's as much as it'll fit on me right there. It's a size 5, so it's a little small. But I think, oh my gosh, I am such a fan of this design right here. Mm-hmm. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the chip inlay's great. I personally love chip inlay. Yeah. It's the first inlay I learned how to do myself. And it's a difficult art. Like, it's hard to get it like super clean and without any air pockets or bubbles. But oh my gosh. Oh. Right? Size envy. Oh my gosh, I know. And if you're interested in the future, if you do want these pieces, we would be able to size them. We're kind of not doing customs or repairs right now because we're just so slammed with making all of our Stamp Dancer stuff. It's a lot of work. We're making like 300 bracelets a week. But yep, this is the Thunderbird set. I think it's really cool. Hopefully somebody will pick it up. We've been like, Mikki and us, we were talking about it. It's like, this one, if we don't sell a single thing today, this is what we'll sell. But that's number 8, the Thunderbird set. Super sweet, super cool.
It's like an 18-inch chain, right? You'd say?
Yeah, 18 inches is usually the normal. That's probably a T.Skies chain. Like, it was probably something we got as a pendant, and then we restrung it, or like we put on a new chain. But yeah, let's go to number 9. Is this 9A and B right here? Yep. So 9A is...
Oh wait, Kat wants to see the necklace a little bit closer.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it. Here. Let me know if you want me to try it on. Go to camera 3 real quick. Yeah. So this one, yeah, definitely super sweet. It's got that curved aspect. Let's go to camera 2. Let's see. I don't think there's a mark on it actually.
It's pretty smooth on the back.
Yeah, there's just like a little divot from like the maker.
Sold to Tina Stanley.
Tina, you
She's killing it.
You woman after my heart. I'll have to give you a shout out. Oh my lord. All right. I'll give you the best drum beat I can think of. So
Devin's drum beat.
You know know, with a little decrescendo.
Get into it.
Oh, wait.
Start doing 5-minute drum solos.
There you go. Tina's on a roll.
I'm so glad we finally were able to sell this.
Oh, makes me so happy. I'm gonna give him a little kiss for you. Goodbye, my friends. All right, let's keep it moving because you guys are having so much fun with us. You know, we're just already manic. You know.
Yep.
We're just pretty crazy in general.
It's a weird day today.
All right, we have 9A and 9B coming up.
Yep.
Some everything inlay. I'm pretty sure.
They're both Isaac Coriz.
They're both Isaac Coriz. Okay. So, I know this one. I know Isaac has done pieces before where it's called the Windows to the Soul or the Windows to the Past. I think he has those pieces before. I've seen them. I've heard him talk. I've heard Shep talk about them before, but I'm not sure that these qualify in those lines, the Windows to the Past. I wouldn't be surprised though, because just looking at this piece in particular, we'll call this one 9A.
Yeah.
This is an Isaac Coriz pendant. Everything inlay. We've got our turquoise up top. We've got our beautiful cut of like turquoise right here.
Yeah.
Gosh. Let me see if I could zoom in even more on that. Lordy. Good lord. Look at that matrixing. That is so fun. I'm going to turn on the light just to give it some more love, you know. Give that stone some love. There we go. It's a little brighter. And it's all, you can see every individual block of the jet in place too.
Yeah.
That is super interesting. Usually like any other artist would just like cut out one piece of jet.
Yeah, I like
put it in.
It's like Legos.
Oh my gosh. And then on the back, there's just their regular mother of pearl. And it's so sweet to see a backing like that.
Mm-hmm. One big piece.
One big piece, yeah, and you can see all the markings from it is just, look at each individual line from that. Oh, so gorgeous, perfectly polished. So let me get a size on it really quick. I think it's about, just looking at it, I think it's about 1 inch. But let's see. Let me figure out how to. It's 1.5 inches. Going up to the actual bail on it, which is a sterling silver bail, it's about 2 inches. Yeah, Isaac Coriz, great piece. I love his work. I hope we get him on a live show pretty soon. Like, I know it's hard to get him out, but geez, such amazing work. And he has so many stories to tell out of his pieces. Like, with the Windows to the Soul, it's usually like you'll have a rounder piece and it'll be more of like the entrance to a hogan, which is super, oh my gosh, like such a holy piece to carry. And he's learned from the lineage, like his whole family. There's the Mary Coriz, or Maria, oh man, sorry, I'm blanking, but his mother, the matriarch of the Coriz family, is the original maker, and she basically just taught everyone how to do everything inlay, and it's just, oh my lord, beautiful.
What kind of turquoise is that, you think?
So this is, I'm pretty sure that's all Kingman. This one, they're two different pieces of turquoise for sure, but they might both be Kingman. This one, it's just so light and pure, but I do have Kingman that looks like this, so I wouldn't doubt that it is Kingman.
Sold to Kathy Suter.
Oh, hello, Kathy from YouTube.
And the price was $128 on that, Kathy.
Yeah, $128. It was originally $160.
All right, throw a little deep.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to use the stick because I'm terrible with it. I'll do a little bit because that's the correct way to play it. Oh my gosh. What happened to our other one? The other drum we had?
I think it just got worn out.
From all the hitting?
Yeah,
that's impossible.
I don't know. I mean,
do you see, like, do you ever see people playing the drums in drum groups? I have some bongos. I could bring them in.
We should drag that big drum down.
Oh, we have I think the drum we have upstairs, if you ever come into the shop, is literally like, I would hold it like
it would
this.
take 2 people to carry it down the stairs.
Tia, you're right. I need a bongo. I can't play it like that. All right, we're moving on to 9B, another Coriz piece. This one, oh gosh, lovely piece. A Thunderbird. Thunderbird inlay with that similar design of the Windows to the Past or the Windows to the Soul.
And then it's got 2 different types of turquoise in it. I'm not too sure the types. I would have to ask Shep, but I'm pretty sure we have... This is not Kingman. I know that. This is too... It almost looks like a Coriz, you know? Because it's so dark blue. And just look at the tip by the mouth. It almost gives you like a little bit of white. It almost gives you that little bit of like almost the white buffalo. But the reason I say that isn't Kingman is because I see this eye right here, and I'm pretty sure that the eye, if you look closely, it's got a little bit of jet in it. But let me take a double look. I think jet in the eye? No, I think it's just a hole. I think it's just a pin mark. But it goes all the way through. Like, oh my gosh. Let's go to camera 3 because you don't really see the opalescence of it.
The back of that is really cool. I can see it through the camera, so I'm sure everybody else can. But there's like a nice little rainbow tint that kind of goes through it.
Because it's on mother of pearl, but I think it's black mother of pearl. Like, oh lordy. So pretty. And you got that nice little opalescence. It goes through the back side. The eye is amazing. And you got the front side. So it's basically a 2-in-1 piece. That's what I love about Inlay. So let's go back to the close-up camera. Just give it a nice...
I think y'all are going to like the price on this, so I'd be ready to jump.
Oh, look at that. There you go. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's like almost an opal right there. And then just looking at the actual maze design for Isaac's signature, you can see the little bits of black coming through there. Oh my gosh. Cool that
it goes over the breaks between the wings and the tail.
Oh yeah, he did it well.
That's cool.
And then if you look at the side of it, you see the side that's the turquoise, and then you have that jet right down the middle, right smack down the middle. But, oh my gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's Coriz. Oh my gosh. Do I have Sharpie on my thumb? Whoops, y'all. I guess it is a Manic Monday.
Pointing with it.
Yeah, I'm pointing directly to... That's my pointer for today. So the original price on this, I believe, was $160. I wiped it off because it was written on. But today we're doing it for, drumroll please, hit it, 128. 128, y'all.
And this comes with the cord that's on there.
Yeah, and it's got sold the T-Bird. What are we, in Greece? And we got the T-Birds fighting over some jewelry. Oh my gosh, thank you, Tracy. We do need that huge drum down here. There you go. This is going good. We're having fun. I mean, usually me and Mikki are like trying to find things to do on Monday.
Yep.
But now we're down here. We're having the best time with y'all.
If you guys have any questions for us, what's our favorite movie, music, we're here to just talk.
I know mine is jazz for music, and then Mikki will be like, play some great EDM, Google.
I like some EDM stuff. I make them listen to some weird music when we're doing stuff up in the...
Yeah, in our gallery, it's mostly like flamenco guitar, and that's what I was trained in. Like, I was trained in flamenco guitar music, so I've like, you can already tell I've got that filigree hand movement.
And I like to dance, so I like stuff.
Dance party on Monday, maybe. Could happen.
Be down. I have DJ friends.
I used to DJ. I'm a wedding DJ. All right, we're going on to number 10. This one is super sweet. I love this piece. I think Mikki picked this one out today.
Yeah, I saw that. It called me. I thought it looked dope. Look at that.
Yeah, so we've got the Zuni Sunface Inlay. This one is vintage. I always think it's funny because like 80s before is basically what qualifies as vintage nowadays. And I'm a young guy. I'm like 23 years old. I'm a youngster. But shoot, my first car was like in 1979 and it was considered a classic. I was reading that right as you were typing. I'm like, are you talking to me?
Anybody who wants to hear.
Oh, Back to the Future. Great movie. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're basically going back to the past right here. This is a great 70s Zuni piece.
Listen to that segue, y'all.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to keep it smooth, but then Mikki was just like, segue.
We need to bring it up. It deserves attention.
Yeah, you can tell it's starting to become vintage because if you look at the solder marks, you're getting a little bit of that. Yeah, you're getting a little bit of that oxidation over time. That stuff you can usually clean out. I mean, it's not corrosive at all, but it's just the older solder that was used wasn't as purified. Whereas technology with jewelry and jewelry manufacturing has become like a science. So if you're getting like solder, you know exactly how much silver is in it. If you're buying silver from anywhere, you're having much more precise amount of metals. But let's get into this one. So we have our mother of pearl, of course.
Yep.
We've got our black jet. And this is a different Zuni. I don't know if it's the sun face because I'm not too particular. But I just don't want to encroach on any because I don't have any. I'm not Zuni, and I don't know if there is a difference between the two. Like if you have the mouth hole or not. Because this one, I think I mentioned it before with one of the pieces. There's here it is. I'll show it really quick. Yeah, you'll see right here. Oh, sorry. Oh, shoot. Come on now. Work with me, camera. But you'll see that this Zuni face has a mouth. It has that little hole, that little piece of jet in the mouth right there. If you guys know, if this is a different, version of this Zuni, or if this is just a Kachina, I don't know. Definitely let me know. Shep probably knows a lot more. I'm always trying to learn. This is a lot of fun. And yeah, this one's super. I love this piece.
Is that coral?
That is actually spiny oyster in there.
It looks like salmon color.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't see a lot of like that light.
Yeah, and it's such a small amount, and it's really cool to see because with a lot of these inlay pieces, you can see how handmade it was because you see a little bit of overlap within the silver coming right over the edge. And that's what I love about it. Like, it's not perfect. It has all these little imperfections on it, but it's made all by hand. And you can see that reflection in the what's it called?
Turquoise is almost kind of green too.
Yeah, right at the top it's a little green. And then these ones they're all different, but they're all from the same stone. Let's see if we have an artist on this one.
What's the size?
This is a size 6. And it's definitely it might be older than the 70s actually. I think this is actually a 60s piece. Yeah, but you can see there's no artist mark. It might even be older. Shoot. Yeah, there's no marks on this at all. I don't see sterling anywhere. And that's usually indicative of like Fred Harvey era, but I'm not going to say that it is because I don't know for sure. I love it though. I haven't been reading the comments, so I'm going to catch up real quick. Oh my gosh.
They love us.
I'm glad you guys are having fun with us. Yeah, I know it's a little, I personally agree. Like like we said from the beginning, Mikki was talking about it. We're just having more fun on this show today. We're not.
Goosey. We're playing jazz with.
We're getting loosey goosey, going up and down the modes. We're not playing the full scales, you know. Yeah, you get my drift. But we don't have as much information as Unji and Shep would have. So there is the differences. Like it's like a different morning show host, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just like vibe with them differently. And I love watching a show with Unji and Shep together.
I learned so much just listening to them talk about
Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, that's where I've learned most of everything. Yeah, you just absorb it. We're behind the cam, we're just like typing stuff. It's like, oh, that's what that is?
Very interesting.
Cool.
That's how that works.
And then I'm just like, all right, let me try not to talk too much because I'm probably wrong. But we have a lot of fun, yeah. And back to this Zuni piece. This one is originally going for $300, but today we're going for $240.
$240.
Yeah, this is a great piece, and this is number 10. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to bring the little tags with it. I guess I'll just close out the show. I'm having some fun. I haven't really hosted before, so if you guys have any...
The attention is addicting.
Oh, no, I understand.
Why do you think I wanted to do this?
That's why it was so hard for me to quit wedding DJing, too, because of that reason. Like, I was a great wedding DJ. It was so hard for me to quit because it was so fun.
I miss bartending for the same
But it was so much work, too. Like, for me, it was like 10 hours of work for a Saturday. I got good money, but I was working for a company, so it was just like a lot of fun stuff, though. I had a great time doing it. I just needed more time for myself in my life. So now we're going on to number 11. Who knows? Maybe you guys will see me DJ one day. And let's hear some guesses. What do you guys think this stone is? I want to know what you guys think it is.
I had to look it up.
I love this stone. This is one of the first stones I actually knew what it was, like, as a child. Oh my gosh, look at that. Let me get more centered. There we go.
Do you say this is vintage or not?
I think it is. I think it's 70s, just based on the style. Devin, did you just say turquoise? Devin, you're absolutely right. Just kidding. No. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys are all so freaking smart. I was trying to trick you guys. What the heck?
I don't know if you can see in the comments, Vintage Discoveries, they have their own YouTube channel, and they actually told me that they got one of our rings in the mail, and they're going to show it on their page.
Oh my gosh.
So check them out.
Crazy. Oh my gosh. Click on their thing on YouTube. I want to see their channel. That sounds really cool. Okay, yeah, you guys are all very smart. I could never trick you, I guess. Even with my cool, deep voice demeanor, I could never trick you. But yes, this is Tiger's Eye. You can if none of you have ever seen Tiger's Eye, I think another name for it is Fool's Gold, because it gives that shimmery gold look to it. And
real pretty.
yeah, if it goes differently in the light, it's like an opal almost. So if you go to camera 3, we might be able to get that a little bit better. But yeah, you can see.
Amber color, kinda.
Yeah, it's like it almost reminds you of like amber. We just need like our dino DNA inside of it. But shoot, look at it. It's like, oh my gosh, it's almost like it's a liquid inside.
Yeah, that's so dope.
Oh my lord, this one's great. Let's go back to camera 2.
What's the size on it?
The size it's a size 5.5. So yeah, very tiny still, very small, very petite. Oh my gosh. Come on, Marco, get it together. Learn to work the camera.
Ooh, y'all, the price on this? I don't think you're ready for it.
Yeah, so it's originally going for $80, but today, if I don't roll it. Okay, thank you, Robin. I thought that was right. Okay, but this one's going for $64.
$64.
All right, yeah, Fool's Gold is pyrite. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I remember like going to those gas station stores and like whenever you'd be traveling and they would have just like rocks, like tumbled rocks. And I always thought it was called Fool's Gold from that, but thank you guys for reminding me. I never even got to the artist on this. I think it just says Sterling on it. You can kind of see it right there. Yeah, there's no artist mark, so yeah, this is definitely an older one. But it's got like that nice double, oops, come on now. It's got a cool double shank to it, like that double, yeah, I really like it. So that's number 11, y'all. Let you take another little peek at it with the cool, look at that. Oh my gosh. See, this is how I like to use camera too, just like doing really close-up pieces and just like turning it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Cool, number 11. Let's keep it moving. I think we're doing okay on time.
Yeah.
How long have we been streaming for?
About an hour.
Okay, cool.
7 minutes.
We got 2 more pieces left. Very vintage. So this one's another vintage from the, I'd say, early 70s.
This one is so cool.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we have Mother of Pearl, of course. And there's no artist mark on it again, but it almost looks like, oh my gosh, the sterling's so cool on the back. It almost looks like it's Mother of Pearl on the back, like the way it's cleaned up. It's oxidized over time. And then I'd be surprised that's not jet in there.
Yeah, it looks like it's a stone, but it's actually just like a groove.
Yeah, it's just channel inlay in a really cool, like, very...
It raises up the Mother of Pearl, makes it look 3D.
Here, there we go.
It's pretty badass. It's
Yeah.
cool.
And this Mother of Pearl has some, tastes of pink in it, too. Let me see, where am I at? There we go. Yeah, so we've got some really good quality Mother of Pearl right here. Like, right towards the top, it's got a little bit of a pink hue. And then right in these areas right here, oh my gosh, I wish I had like a little pin. But in those black areas, it's a hummingbird design, Tracy?
I feel like I've had people say that before. Because I feel like we've had this on a long time ago, and it just became one of our growers market pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like we can't get people to appreciate it there. So.
We always appreciate everything. You want to give me the other camera real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, so this one is super sweet. I really enjoy it. It's like just, it's such a good, you don't see a lot of inlay like this. It is a size 6. It's kind of small, just a single band. Very sweet though. I'll have to look up the hummingbird design. Tina, did you say you wanted 11?
I don't see it sold, but I can add it to
Gloria, are you gonna try to egg Tina on? Let's go back to camera 2. Gosh, I'm trying to show off this like pink that's in it, but it's really hard to get it to. You can kind of see it. You mostly see like all the red in my hands, but right at the top, it shows a lot more pink than what's actually there, which is, oh my gosh, I wish it would just show a little bit more. Yeah, like right at the top. You can almost see that little bit of pink. From this angle, it's everywhere. Like, I see it all over the place. Yeah, but that is number, not 1, that is number 12.
Price was $140. Did Tina say sold?
Go back up. Let's see. Let's make sure we got it.
I don't see it sold. Tina, let us know. Just throw it in there for us, just so we can make sure.
She says it's my size.
Yeah, the only thing I see from Tina is saying it's my size.
Yeah.
But yeah, get it.
Oh my gosh, Tina, you gotta do what they tell you.
Everybody's cheering you on. All right, the price for this one was $140. We're taking it down to $112.
Oh my gosh. I'm just like waiting to see if Tina replies now because she's getting so egged on. I don't know what you got. I feel like she's didn't buy it and then everyone just hopped on a train to make Tina buy it. She hasn't answered. Oh my gosh. Everybody's trying to get. Oh my gosh. What are you all doing to her?
I'll add it to the.
This is funny. This is cracking me up a little bit. Go back up. Let me see. Did she? I don't think she did.
The only thing I see from her after I put it is it's my size.
Yeah, I don't think she said anything. All right. Well, we'll keep moving on to our last. Oh, 12 sold.
To Lacey.
Thank you, Lacey. Miss Hennessy.
She's going to a good home. I'm glad.
Oh, Lacey, you are a sweet, sweet angel, and we love you dearly. She's over there. I think she's towards the top. She said sold. Tina, where you at?
I need to hear it from you.
Camera 1.
Everybody's saying Tina said sold. I guess. We'll do it.
Said sold right above her comment.
Yeah, it's not.
I think did she delete it? Did she?
I don't see it.
We'll hold it for her unless she says sold again. We didn't see anything.
Answer from Tina Stanley.
I mean, it could have been like her thing got kicked out, like her thing, like she got like her phone might have died. She might not be watching right now. That's so funny.
Let's take it off the board.
Which one was it?
It was the Tiger's Eye.
Okay, cool. We'll put this number 11 aside for Tina Stanley. It is so sweet.
Everybody else says they see it. I guess we must just...
Go to Facebook real quick. Let's see. Because it's just in the... Yeah, it's like one of the tabs. And then you can just go to the live feed. You should be able to see it.
Oh, yeah, she did say sold. Cool.
Oh,
That's
okay,
us.
cool. Yeah, I don't know what reason... Our chat didn't put it in.
I just went to and looked at the actual Facebook page and it says sold. So for some reason...
Interesting.
In our chat, it doesn't have it.
Very cool. Well, thank you guys for keeping up with us. I thought you all were just joking with
I thought
us.
everybody was just like.
I thought you guys were just like messing around with it. Thanks everybody. Yeah, that's so weird. It didn't come through on our side.
We went and looked like 10 times, but it's Gucci. We have it on there.
You guys are awesome. Yeah, I mean we can't see sarcasm when it comes to chat, so we just assumed you guys were like trying to egg her on a little bit, which I approve of, you know. All right. Last but not least, we kind of have a big one for y'all. We have a really fun one. I think you've seen a little bit of it. You can kind of guess. I'm just looking at it. So right before we get into it, I'm just going to look at it and inspect it a bit. There is no marking on it. I'll let you know it's early 40s, might be even 30s piece. Yeah, this is hard to tell, but natural turquoise on it that has changed over the years. Let's go ahead and get into it. This is a Fred Harvey era cuff. Let's go to camera 3 real quick, actually. Yeah, we have our Fred Harvey era cuff. I'm going to try to hide the tag so you guys don't get a little sneak peek of it. Yeah, but it is a really, really amazing piece. I don't know. Whenever I see jewelry this old, it reminds me of just like, one day I hope I find an Egyptian like piece of jewelry. Just because like all these pieces that are this old and like have this much gravitas with them just survive the ages. You can see the natural patina on it as it like goes around, all those different stamping styles. Oh my lord, look at this.
Yeah, just the amount of places this piece has been and lives it's been a part of. It's kind of insane when you think about like
And then we'll stop right on that little piece of turquoise right there, that front and center piece. Yeah, this is a very collector's item, Fred Harvey era. It's not stamped with anything, so it makes me think it's coin silver. So if you guys don't know, coin silver, all of our coins used to be made with actual not sterling silver, fine silver, but they were alloyed, so it was like it became a sterling silver, and the actual name for it is just coin silver over time. But with a lot of the Fred Harvey pieces, a lot of artists, a lot of native artists would just melt down their coins, make jewelry, and they would sell it in those trading posts that were around town. And that's a big livelihood once we started going to the West a lot more during like the Great Dust Bowl era, all that time. I really should read some more up on it because Shep knows quite a bit, but this is just an amazing piece. And like the lifestyle or like the lives it's been a part of. There should be
a movie about the Harvey House stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just hearing Anji and Shep talk about it, it's just like, that is so cool. Like,
and they use so many techniques in it, too. There's stamping, there's hand-rolled stuff, they do overlay, they do beadwork, oh my god, or they do rope work around it. Let's go to camera 2. So you guys probably saw the price right there. My bad, but... The size, let me check it. Petite. This one is very small, very petite size. But, I mean, as humans, we were a lot smaller back in the day, you know? That's what I always see with a lot of vintage pieces. I'm like, yeah, we were real tiny humans back in the day. Oh, wrong way. See, I'm a metric guy. I measure everything in centimeters.
Oh, you're so ahead of the curve.
I am. Thank you.
Such a contrarian.
So it's 4.5 on the inside already. Very small. And then we've got a... like an 1.25 inch, an inch gap. So it's a 5.5. Is how large this piece is, or should I say small.
And we are going to avoid sizing it at all, just because...
Yeah, it's an antique.
If it got damaged, we could try to resize it.
This isn't vintage, this is an antique right here. But it's metal, so it's like, oh my gosh, so durable. And the original price on this was $750. And just because of how much of a collector's piece it was, it is still. It's amazing. So if you're a big collector out there, you get a great deal today. This 5.5 Harvey era cuff
sold
for $600. Sold to Sistina's.
Congratulations.
Oh my lord. You guys are having some fun today.
You own a piece.
Gloria, that was your size too. Well, Sistina's, thank you. We appreciate your love.
Oh wait.
Oh, never mind. Okay, well it's still up for grabs then.
Then it's not sold.
I almost gave you a premature drum.
No, you're good.
Don't worry about it, Sistina's. Yeah.
Sometimes you get a little excited.
Gloria Fletcher, it is still available if it is your size. Well, still on camera 1 right there. I'll do a little spin for you. A little spin move. But yeah, that is our last piece of the day. Did I not?
I think only one of the switches works or something.
Yeah, one is a light. So that's kind of weird. So we have quite a few pieces left. We did have a big show, but we'll go through them in a sec. Again, just wanted to show off this last piece, number 13. This is number 13 of all of our pieces. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but it's because it's a collector's item.
We got you, Tina.
We understand fully. Oh, yeah, Tina, we got you.
Yeah, thanks to the community.
Yes, yeah. We thought they were just egging you on and messing around with you. And, yeah. Alright, so I can explain layaway. You can type it in for us, Mikki, but the basic way layaway works is for your full order, it has to be over $250, and on the first payment, we'll send you an invoice. The first payment is 25% down, and then the next 3 months is another 25%. So a total of 4 months for paying off a piece. So breaking it down for $600.
Would be $150.
Yeah, $150 a month basically. But you can combine a whole order. You can also use something whenever you check out. It's called Klarna. That actually sets up a plan for you. We have to pay a little bit for it, but we just...
And that's completely third party, so we can't look into it. We can't adjust it. So
we can work with them if it messes up at all, but it's been great for people that use it. Everyone that's used it with us loves it.
Thank you, Brenda. The first 25% is non-refundable.
Yes, that is something I always forget. Absolutely true.
I was ready to jump in and be like, the first payment's
it just makes it a lot easier for us because it's a restocking fee. We've gone through all this paperwork for it, but either way, yeah, we have layaway available, and it can go for a whole like bunch of pieces. Your whole order basically can be on layaway.
So we'll send you. Say you were to get this cuff, we'll send you the first invoice today for the $150, and then I'm the one who does the layaway. So in exactly 1 month, I do layaways every day. In 1 month, I'll pull it and I'll send you the next one.
All in one day. Oh my god.
Do it until it's paid off, and then once you hit that final one, we put it in the mail for you.
I'm so glad Mikki's taking care of all the layaway because, oh my gosh, it can be a nightmare sometimes just with all the papers we have, and like he's organized it to a T. There's so many boxes like and filing I'm surprised you don't have just a filing cabinet at this point.
I got those tackle boxes.
Yeah, he's got like his little suitcase boxes.
I have a whole system. It became one of my big jobs and projects when I got home.
Yeah, I really like that. I'm glad it did.
I've taken it over.
Okay. Well, I think we're coming to the end of the show. Going a little long today. That's all right. Lightning ka-chow. Okay. Oh. Starting off with the one that made a dangle. Number 1. So we have 2 of these. I'll zoom out a little bit.
And to be honest, y'all, I don't see any issues with these. I'm curious why they were in our...
Let me take a look myself.
I think they look really good. Maybe I'm just a little biased and I just want us all to be winners, but I think they look fine.
I think it's to do with the inside. So with the inside, you can see like some markings, some marring and whatnot. The stamping is good. It might be missing a stamp is all. Yeah, I think it's missing a stamp or it wasn't perfectly centered. But those are both the same size. You can see right there. It's a size large, so it's a 7.5 about. Yeah. I mean, I love wearing pieces that have like that aren't perfect anyways. I think it's just a centering thing. But I don't understand it either.
So this was originally $200 on our website. We're doing it for 75?
75, yeah. And they have the T.Skies stamp and the sterling stamp on them. They're really cool.
That's like 60% off. That's like wholesale pricing.
Yeah. They're our most popular. They're one of our most popular pieces. Go to camera 3 real quick. So I'm going to adjust this. Let's see. Yeah, they're really nice. 18 gauge silver. $75. T.Skies designs. Made in our shop. Everything is made by hand.
Yeah.
So, moving on to number 2. Oops.
Who was the artist? So, Kat, those are made in-house.
Yeah, I've worked on these. Diego's worked on these. Devin's worked on these.
Devin's cousin Victor's helping out with some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody who jewels in the building is jeweling these out right now.
Yeah, they're both 7.5.
And they're $75.
$75 today. Sterling silver, 18 gauge. Yeah.
And they are the same size, Priestess and Brenda. Yes, they are both about 7.5 inches, give or take, like less than a quarter inch. And they are sterling, yes.
Yeah, sterling silver right from the bat. We cut them ourselves. We form them ourselves. We do all the stamping and every aspect of it besides making the metal, you know?
Everything is done in this building by the people you love.
By the people who love you. So we got number 2 right here. That was number 1, excuse me. Number 2, we have 2 different designs. These ones were both made by me, which are fun. So we have the Attune with the Zia stamp on it. The only issue with this one is the Z is a little like
it's just not as deep in there.
Yeah, that one's such a hard stamp to do. Oh my gosh, I've messed up on those so many times.
So Tammy's asking how to buy. So we'll explain this for everybody.
Yeah, so if you guys want to buy anything, you just say sold and whichever number. And whoever is sold first, you can see on our bottom on the bottom over here, we have our chat, so you can see everyone from YouTube and from Facebook all together. Any 6 or 6.5? Let me just double check the size on these. They are available on our website as well at tskiesjewelry.com.
So this is where you're going to get that.
Yeah, we are doing a huge discount on just these items right now. So let's see. These are both going to be... Yeah, they come out to 6.25. And then we got 1.5. So they're about 7.75. Is actually the size. 7.75.
So Tammy, they can be adjusted to an extent. We can kind of bend them in or bend them out. We're strong boys.
We're strong. We're strong boys.
And then
Strong
all
young
we
boys.
need is your email address. So if say you want to buy something, you can just send your email to hello@tskies.com.
Mm-hmm.
We're all looking at it. We'll all see it immediately, and then we just email you the invoice, and through that invoice, you enter your payment info, you enter your shipping, all that. It doesn't save your payment info, so nobody can see it. Nobody can even see what kind of card you use.
Yeah, it's the safest way we do it. We try not to take card information over the phone just because it's safer that way, you know, and we don't have any access to it. It's all up to you. You put in your shipping, you do everything like that, and we do live shows now we're going to do them every Monday, Tuesday, sometimes a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we're almost like 7 days a week with live shows now. It's crazy. It's getting wild.
Hell yeah.
And Mondays, this is our first Monday show.
Yep.
It's going to be Marco and Mikki's Manic Monday.
Yep.
And next week, we're actually going to be showing, if you go to camera 2, I will be showing how we make these. So you guys will get a little digging deep almost into...
We'll do a little sale too. We won't do away with that because we know that people are...
Yeah, we'll bring on some pieces. I'll be stamping while we're doing the sale, most likely. I'll be making some stuff behind the scenes.
And
but yeah.
Maybe we can even grab somebody from upstairs and force them to entertain you while we can.
Yeah, so this is number 2. We have our size 7 3/4 right here for the Attune bracelet. This one is one I make a lot. I actually made like 36 of these this week. There's 60 stamps total. Takes a lot of work. Oh my lord. And then our second number 2B, is our Mountain Ranger, which is upside down. And we use 1 stamp for this, and oh my gosh, I just love this piece. It's so simple. It works really good. Yeah. This one's a small, so this one's like a 6 1/4, 6.5. I'll measure it really quick. I'm pretty sure it's a 6.5. And yeah, that's number 2B. Let me just measure this real quick for you guys before we move on. And then the rest of it, I'm going to go pretty fast because I got to get back up and do some manufacturing work. I'm making some very fun things. If you're not part of our email list, definitely join that because we do small batch.
Oh, let's talk about Inner Circle.
Yeah.
Because that's obviously you're in the Inner Circle if you're watching this video. I mean, unless it's just got out there. But
6.5.
6.5 on that. So it's our private Facebook group where people in the company will share stuff, artists share stuff, people who buy pieces from us can jump in there and show off their collections. It's a good watering hole to talk to all of us.
Yeah, and
questions about anything.
We post anything that we're working on currently, or if you have any questions on stuff, like everyone will post their stuff. Yeah, we did get a troll. Thank you. We caught it though.
I'm sheriff of these parts. I took it real quick.
We got a new sheriff in town, and it's Mikki.
We're up.
Dang nabbit. All right, there we go. That's better. Yeah. So join the Inner Circle. Mikki put a link in the show right there. Yeah, I'll show number 1 really quick, and then we're gonna move on.
Yeah, if you guys want us to show anything specific right now, throw it out there. We're close. We're coming to a close, so.
You guys get to see my pretty wood watch too. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting to a point where we almost have like 100 viewers each show, so we're bound to get some unsavory trolls. But you know what? We just don't give them any mind. That's what it is. Price of number 2 is $65. Troll be gone. Thank you, Sistinas. So moving on, that was number 1, $75 right here, and then we had number 2 for $65. Number 2, A and B. A is going to be the Attune.
We sold number 1 to Tammy. Congratulations on your first purchase.
Oh, I think Tammy, I don't know if you've been around before. Maybe you changed your profile picture, but you seem familiar. But let me give you a quick drum beat. Thank you, Tammy. We do our drum beats just to give thanks and like give some blessings your way and appreciate the love you've shown to us. And thank you for Devin Edison for teaching me that drum beat.
And Tammy, so just send an email over to hello@tskies.com, and we will, I will get that invoice to you immediately after.
All right, we're kind of pushing it. We try to keep these shows at 1 hour. So the next few things we're just gonna go.
We're gonna bang them out.
We're gonna bang them out. All right, on to number 3, correct? Oh wait, no. Yeah, number 3 was this one. So number 3, the great Great piece. I love this one. Zuni Sunface pendant. We have our needle point, and then there's that sweet little Zuni mouth. I love it. Coral, turquoise, mother of pearl, black jet on an 18-inch chain. It is stamped.
I think that's just a sterling.
Yeah, just sterling on the back. It's definitely been worn with some love. It's kind of a vintage piece, but super sweet needle point. Oh my gosh. Difference between needlepoint real quick and petit point. Needlepoint is the more oblong shape, like the more diamond shaped pieces, and petit point is just a circle. So that's number 3. And we will be posting everything that didn't sell to the our inner circle. And Mikki mentioned that.
The price on that was $280 on that last one.
Thank you, Mikki. Yep. Number 4. So we have 4A and 4B. Let me get in focus. 4A is going to be the white buffalo. I think that was what was on that sheet.
Yep.
And then 4B will be the turquoise slab.
And they have different prices.
Yes. So 4A, the white buffalo. We'll get it kind of close right here. This one is going to be $200 after the discount today. So it was it was originally $250. Yep. It's going to be $200 today. Then we have our turquoise slabs, which are really sweet, bookended. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at the matrixing on that right there. Very interesting. And these are going to be only $80 today. That's a nice little add-on if you've already had something today. Sweet, sweet pieces. Next up, we have some of our vintage Hubei turquoise. So these ones are really sweet. I think you can see just by the patina on them, they've been worn with some love. Sterling silver. It's got 925 and sterling on it. Yeah, so everything's...
number 1A sold.
Number 1A cuff. Yeah, both cuffs sold. Thank you, Kathy. I'll be right back, Kathy. I have your drum beat. Don't worry. Yeah, those ones are really popular. You're not really gonna find them. We don't bring them on the show a lot. They're only at our farmers market for that price. But yes, and always thank you to Devin for just teaching me the drum. On to our Golden Hills. Oh wait, no, we talked about we're at the Hubei number 5. Sorry. Hubei turquoise, sterling earrings with an open back, which is really interesting. Open back stuff.
Oh, we just sold these too.
Lacey Hennessy, go off, girl! I swear, girl. You got me in the perfect mood. No case of the Mondays here, ladies and gentlemen. Heck no.
Yeah, Mondays are usually kind of quiet and boring here.
Yeah, I literally just play jazz downstairs and hammer out some stuff. But today we're playing jazz in my head and hammering out some beats.
Golden Hills that everybody asked.
Hey, calm down, Mikki. Be nice. Be nice to him, okay?
Just saying. You make me pull the chicken out of the freezer. We're eating chicken for
Oh my gosh, yeah. So we have our Golden Hills. Again, sorry for my fingers. They're just nasty. I need a manicure. Who wants to buy me a manicure? I've never had one. It'd be pretty fun. Oh, Turquoise slabs on YouTube to Kirsten Burrup, I believe. Thank you, Kirsten. Or Kristen, I'm sorry. Kristen Burrup. If you're a first-time buyer, just send us an email at hello@T.Skies with your email address, and we will be sending you a invoice.
Pretty sure she's in there,
Thank you, sir. All right. Back to the whatchamacallit. The sweet, sweet Golden Hills. Gosh, it's such a cool stone. It's just not showing up on camera very well.
Any Bear's Journey bracelet? No, not today. I don't think we have any pieces like that.
I don't think we have any in our... I think all those ones sold out at the farmer's market. But you can always find them on our website, again, at just T.Skies Jewelry or tskies.com. But this Golden Hills, it is it's a petite piece, but it fits me. I really like it. Oh, does it fit me? Okay. I'm seeing what Mikki's typing right now. Cracks me up.
Being a little passive aggressive.
It's okay to be petty. It's a Monday. So if you want to go to camera 3 real quick for me. Yeah, this piece it's a little tight on me. I think it was a 6.5, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
It's a little small for me. But yeah, Golden Hills, Triangle Wire. The artist is...
Robin Wood.
Robin Wood, yes. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't like bracelets. I'm always afraid of taking them off. Ow. Gosh. Yeah, Robin Wood. Number 6.
Discounted price was $160 on that. It
is
a
it?
Gorgeous piece, Teresita.
Dang, $160? Oh man. I was just like, I thought it was in the same price range as the number 13.
Oh no.
Moving on, we sold out number 7, 8, and 9. Going on to number 10.
We've done some work today.
We've done some good work. And then we've got our Zuni Inlay once more, which is a very sweet piece. Really cool vintage piece. Super fun. We've got Turquoise, Black Jet, Mother of Pearl, Spiny Oyster, more Turquoise, more Black Jet, and a lot of sterling in between. So right between the eyes is actually a piece of sterling silver.
That's cool.
And this is all handmade. It's not even marked. So, gosh, this has got to... I don't even know how old this is. Originally going for $300. Today it's going to be $240. Number 10. And last, but definitely not least, is number 13, our Fred Harvey era. A true Fred Harvey piece. It's got the amazing natural turquoise that has just turned green over time from all the oils in the skin. So I don't doubt that was just like the most blue Sleeping Beauty turquoise you'd ever seen in your life. And then it just goes on to that like dark green, like Gatsbyite look. But good lordy. Originally this piece was going for $750, and today it's going to be at the low price of $600. Great collector's item. If it's your first piece for collecting, definitely recommend it. But that's all of our pieces for today.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
We really appreciate everybody tuning in. I know it was like kind of last minute and it was a surprise, but I think
We had a ton of fun.
So I think we're probably going to keep doing this.
Yeah, we're going to keep doing more shows like this on Mondays. Let us know if you guys want to see anything in particular. We're going to try to keep up with you.
I'm going to try to do a post every Friday to kind of gather info and crowdsource what we have. Can you show 2 again, Tammy asks. Yes, we can.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just setting up a little bit, getting a little bit more organized. 2.
And I'm going to post pictures of everything that did not sell today. I will post them to the inner circle, and you can just comment directly on that thread if you are interested in anything.
Mm-hmm. So number 2, I think we had 2A, which is our 7 3/4, I believe. 2A is the Attune bracelet, the one I make. And it is, there's that Zia. That's our T.Skies symbol right there, actually. If you're interested, we have t-shirts. And we're going to be having some more soap as well. Hopefully tomorrow. Olivia's mom came out with some more soap. Diego showed me a picture. So y'all get ready for some beautiful soap.
Maybe we can have it on Monday.
On Mondays. Well, today's Monday.
Next Monday.
Yeah, we might have some extra one. And then we have our 2B, which is our small. I think it's like a 6.5 maybe.
And those are both $65.
Yeah, this is our Mountain Ranger right here. You can see the mountains, the whole range of them. And yeah, that's number 2 right there. But that is everything for this evening. Thank you all so much. My name is Marco Rivera. We have Mikki up over here on the camera and hosting the first half of the show. I like this. I like half and halving it. I think it's fun. I think we like it. Let us know if you guys have any requests, if you guys have any things you didn't like about the show.
Oh, we just sold 2B.
2B, the Mountain Ranger, correct? This one, Tammy?
Let's confirm.
The Mountain Ranger, correct? I'm pretty sure this is the one, because this is the smaller one, 6.5.
We'll wait
awesome.
For confirmation. But...
Set that in front. I'll just keep it. Ooh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Zuni.
Thank you, Sistinas. Thank you, Brenda.
Thank you guys so much. We have Brenda, Sistinas, Tammy. We got that piece for you. One last big drum roll for you. Fun. Great. Yeah, I'm Marco. This is Mikki. Marco and Mikki's Manic Monday. You can already tell it's going to be so much fun in the future.
We do have another live show every day. So tomorrow at 3:30, we're doing our grab bag. So everything will be 20% off.
And that'll be with Unji and Diego, or with you?
I'll be.
You'll be directing? Yeah. Mikki's taking over my job as a director because I'm just constantly stamping stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be here every Monday, Tuesday.
Wednesday, every other Wednesday.
Yeah, every other Wednesday. Thursday, our late show on Thursday at 5:30. Friday, we have our big gallery showpiece shows. Monster pieces, as we say back here. Those ones are going to be more of a high-end show. And Saturdays, we have our artist. I'm not too sure who our artist is. They'll mention it tomorrow. Unji is the queen of the live shows, and she kills it. We all have a great team here. This has been T.Skies Jewelry. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks, guys.